Hi everyone, Deb here. So about a year or two, a year ago, I don't know, I forget. I started a different altered composition book and it was bee themed and I never finished it. I got as far as here, just decorating some of the pages, and I left like a lot of white space in this one for journaling because I do when I am in the mood, I do journal. I use my books for journaling, putting receipts in for events and things like that. So this is as far as I went. Um, Little pocket there. A card I had gotten with bees on. I just stuck the whole thing in. I need to do something with that, and it actually has another little tuck and then a flip. So I might do more stamping on the pages and things too, just to decorate them up more. Left some blank. Actually, that one is the next page. So I have this Red Cross return envelope. I get these like every week, different ones, and some of them have a lot of writing on, but I'm going to use this one. I have some other envelopes, but you can see they're too big. So what I'm thinking of doing is um, folding it and making like I think a double side pocket with a decorated envelope. So I have this cute bee paper, which I did use. This is one of them and this is one of them. But I have this one with bees and hearts. And the theme for this month from Penny's Crafty Creations for hashtag 12 on the 12th is love. Last month was beach and summer. I don't know if I have that handy to show you. I thought I had it handy, but I don't. Anyway, it was beaches and summer. I'm going to go ahead and decorate this up somehow with these papers. This is a scrap of the one I used before. I have a few already done die cuts, and I have these pink and yellow flowers which were on that one pocket. I don't know if I'll use them or not, and I might just use this scrap somewhere, maybe on the inside. So we'll see. I'll come back and show you my finished envelope. Hi everyone, I'm back. I this is the second time I recorded it, so forgive me. I had everything out to show you what I used and it's all put away. And then I realized there was no sound in the second half of the video, so I had to re-record. Anyway, here's what I did with my envelope. I made a triple pocket. So the envelope, what I did is this is a bigger one, but I folded it in half like this, only it had a smaller window and on the bottom. And then what I did, it had a flap still on the outside, and I cut half of it off. And so when I folded it, and I glued the other half down, so there's a pocket in the front and a pocket in the, well, actually this is, let me show you. So let me take these out. So here's the part where I took it off, and then I have forgot actually that I did, this is the flap folded under, but it's open in between the fold, so that can hold a journaling card. Now I did tack it down with double-sided tape all the way in the back, but we've got two pockets here. And then when I put it on the page, I put the double-sided tape just here, here, and along the bottom. I think. Maybe I didn't. No, it can be a tag either side. So I just put it on the top and bottom. So we actually have one pocket, but you could use it either way. Only thing going this way is it'll interfere with the over here. So I like it over here. I did not make a third tag or journaling spot yet, but you get the idea, right? So there's two pockets here and one, or you could put something like, you know, a long strip that would go through like that. as long as it's not too long on the one side, so it could act like a belly band kind of thing. Cool, huh? So I found a stencil set. They're a paper stencil by Faber-Castell, and all the ink I used is Stampin' Up! Sweet Sorbet because that's the color in this paper. Here I used a postage stamp punch and punched out some of the paper I showed you in the first part, which is this paper. This is it's Sweet Sorbet, but it's a different color family paper from Stampin' Up! These tags were already in my stash just plain, and they had little heart punch outs. I don't know where I got them. They might have been gifted. And I let the back of the paper, this paper, show through, which is the same paper as in the background here. And then I went in my Valentine's stuff and I found some washi and also these little things here, the word love and forever, and this little love were already cut out. And for the window, before I did any of that, for the window, I put the piece of paper that had flowers on it and I made it so that I just glued around the edges and I made it so the little bee would show through. Same bee as in here, but it's a little smaller. And then these and this little piece of honeycomb, those were already cut out and in my little envelope I showed you of things before. So yeah, that's what I did. Honeybee love and washi here also, which is not Valentine's or anything, but I thought it had yellow and pink and and that's been in my stash for I don't know how long. So and this is red and white twine from a Christmas pack I used not long ago on the 10 on the 10th, and some yellow out of a Dollar Tree pack. I think the red was Doodlebug. You can kind of see the difference in the thickness, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, twine. Yeah, I have a lot of twine and a lot of ribbon. I didn't put anything on here. What I did is I just cut this to 3-inch. I don't know how long it is. Let's see, 4.5. So it's a little bigger than a normal journaling card. And as a result, I have about a 1/2-inch strip of, I might have cut this 3 by 4, a 1/2-inch strip of that other Sweet Sorbet paper that I mentioned. So, yeah, little tricky getting in there. There we go. I don't think the journaling card will fit sideways because I don't think so. Let's try it. Oh, well, it's snug, but yes, it will fit. I think I prefer that back here though. And I'll just have to make another tag. I'm just a little short on time today. Tag or, um, a long strip like I showed you. So that's my project for hashtag 12 on the 12th. Be sure to go visit Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations, and below her video, she will have a list of everyone that she knows of that's participated so far this year. They may not participate every month. I only started in April, and I know as of last month, including me, there were 13. So I don't know if that's changed or the same or what. So be sure to go check her out and let me know in the comments whether you like this idea or not. If you want me to do a video showing you how I did it, like the process, let me know that too. And I'll be happy to do that in maybe a different design. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead. Hugs, love, and peace.